Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, home to the Toledo Rockets. A full house is in store, and so too, a terrific matchup in this one. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Western Michigan Broncos taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Rockets will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Bringing it back. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So the Western Michigan Broncos offense will have the first possession of the game. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this game.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Get it out on the screen.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's right on target. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field. He wants to throw. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. That's a first down for the offense. They'll give it on the counter. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. The Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. On the move. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Stocker. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. It's complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll try to blast their way in. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So the 16-play drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Rockets offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Dropping back, it's Wolf. Firing to the right, complete. Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Working that left side now. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. The Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got his man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Western Michigan is on top. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Broncos in the hurry-up. Back to the ground with the running back. He locked up and held on to bring him down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. 1st down here for the offense.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Off the play fake. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
The Broncos decide to punt it away. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The completion short of the sticks. It's second down. They go to the ground. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll give it to him again. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff to the single back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. We'll see if they go back to the run here on third down. To throw, it's Wolf. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Toledo. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And where did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. Splits those uprights right in half. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Louisville opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's house and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. It's caught.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. And the Broncos racing to the line in the hurry up. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties. They keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. Going up top on first down. Coming after it. He looks that one in nicely. This senior showing great toughness, takes the hit, and still puts the ball on target. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got his man on the right. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Trying to make magic with his feet. Tripped up for the tackle. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And the Broncos will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he'd hoped to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. The Rockets offense is back on the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Toledo. And a really competitive game so far. I'm talking razor-thin margins in the big statistical categories. And while it may be a broken record, turnovers are the name of the game. The team that limits them, the ones that win that turnover margin, generally speaking, are the ones that have the best chance to get that dub. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the glass bowl.
The Broncos will kick it away to crank up the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Dropping back, it's Wolf. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And incomplete on the deep ball. And the Rockets will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Off the play fake on first down. Pulls it in. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers. I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
On second down, wants to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll try to run for it. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Broncos have this offense rolling. Now they'll run it on the toss. Fighting off the defender. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Showing the arm strength to the left. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Zings it complete to the right. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash.
how great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Rockets want to crank the tempo.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Looking for a man. It's Wolf. Quick strike complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And that hurts, missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense. Your country, you have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. He'll do it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the third quarter. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. With the catch, it's Warren.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that thing. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Rockets offense is back on the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They run the reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Back to pass, it's Wolf. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the 1st down at the 30. From the gun, the ground game. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They go right back to it. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Off play action. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. He's got his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. A little screen to the running back. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Looking to throw, it's Wolf. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. West Virginia is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Don Nehlen, this has not been a blowout today in Morgantown. They're up by a field goal over Michigan.
Wants to throw on first down.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. A strike downfield. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot, dude, keep finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
And the Broncos will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. We've got a timeout game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. With the run on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Western Michigan. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. They'll try to power it in. Couldn't make his way in. The 2-point conversion fails, and we still have a 5-point game here in the 4th. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to escape and get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the 1st down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Fires to the big fella. The ball's free. Oh, they are fortunate to get that fumble back, but the clock is still ticking, and they've got to go and go now. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. He's going to run it. Still running at the 40. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. They're trying to get to it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They are running out of time and very little choice. Down 5 late, they'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the right. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee.
Offside defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment and continue to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.